So, hello, my lovelies. I'm deeply embarrassed. I was scatterbrained and forgot to hit the record button. So this is probably quite confusing. This is Dr. Cheese and their assistant Cashew. They're apparently what happens when you swim north of Brekkie. We've been exploring Brekkie and collecting trash after helping a very adorable snake make a rooftop party, which I am making a note to revisit Cashew and the rooftop party after we finish in Brekkie, so you will get to see. But I was talking to Dr. Cheese here and looked down to see how long I'd been recording and saw that I had not been recording at all. So I am deeply, deeply sorry, but I will do my best to make it up to you. We have just learned that per Cashew, Dr. Cheese here has discovered that black is actually the absence of color and white is actually all the colors, and the brush doesn't actually add colors, but it breaks apart that space between black and white to make color visible. And this is the person who discovered primary colors, and we're just talking to them about their research. So you can imagine I've been quite excited to meet you. That brush of yours is a really special thing. But through our research, we found ways to replicate color and potentially make new ones too. Well, that's still just a theory. Still, we would love to collaborate with you. If our theory is correct, we could make a brush style that lets you create your own colors. It's still just a prototype, but would you be interested in making your own colors? Heck yeah. I thought you might. First, you'll need to design the colors you want. I'll let you tinker away. I would like a nice grassy green. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good mix for now. Excellent. Now, if you'll excuse me, we are going to process these colors into a brush style. Let me know if you guys like these colors, because we can always come back, I assume. Dr. Cheese will help us. The experiment was a success! Okay, we're going to equip this. If you turn that brush style on, you'll be able to paint with your custom colors. Once it's on, you can combine it with other styles too. We can update the colors here anytime. I'd encourage you to go test it anywhere you can. I never thought I'd see the day. We're one step closer to making a new color without a brush. The prototype alone pushed your research forward by years. Thank you very much. Oh, did you want to update your custom colors? Nah, we just got them. Now this looks like we have to get in from outside. So, in Brekkie, you can just walk into the ocean, and then you swim around, and the color lab is across these cliffs. I am so terribly sorry I didn't hit the button. I feel awful. Alright, let's get this present. I got Robo. Huh, I can't just jump down. Interesting. So, there was a kid in that tree. There was some trash here. These little clams will follow you. But you can just walk into the ocean and go swimming. Alright, I wanted to look a little bit more around Brekkie, but we're seeing a lot of... You look lost, sir. Pancake.
Do you ever pay much attention to the bugs?
I love watching them like these butterflies. They float around so free and peaceful. You ever notice how they like to land on colored flowers? Some days are really hard. Sometimes it feels like my mind is bouncing everywhere, and I just can't keep it together. But when I watch bugs, it centers me again. It helps to focus on something real in front of me, rather than all the anxiety in my brain. Picnics full of lots of living things, big and small. It's important to pay attention and be aware of one another. That's how we can all coexist peacefully. Of course, the world's even bigger than picnic, isn't it? Lots of people live in the big drink and beyond. I've heard there's even an underground bug province. I bet that would be amazing to see. Okay, the hollow-eyed stare is a bit much. Oh, there's more trash. Wait. Looks like it says EO, but I think that might be just a shape they drew. Hey, Slushy. Oh, the sun, the waves. Being here, it's making me feel so thirsty. I need me a sweet cold fizz pronto. But on the other hand, how can I leave this perfect spot? I have an idea. What if you threw a beach party? If you put down lots of decor and attract people here, someone is sure to bring some fizz. Hurry! I'm sorry, I just gave all my extra decor to a rooftop party. I don't really have any more. We're gonna talk to this bear in a wheelchair. Jicama. That is a kind of squash, I think. I was having a pretty rough week, but I always feel better when I'm with Jicama. I don't really get it, but thanks. I'm just being me. That's really all I need sometimes. Aww. Everyone visits Brecky for the beach, but people who live here are kind of over it. That's why I'm always stoked when time comes to visit. She reminds me not to take it for granted, huh? Between the sound of the waves, Jicama's chill energy, yeah, it always mellows me out. You should just move here. But then I'll get bored of the beach. Oh yeah? Okay, you better stay far away. Friendship goals right there. There's peppermint from my shirt. There's a trash there. The music is so sad here. Hey, Pierogi. Didn't feel like meeting up somewhere fun? It's cool. We can meet up another time. Oh no! We were supposed to go see her at the slice shop. Well, it's too late now. If you're here, it means it's time for serious business. This is going to be a tough trial for me, I think. What's the matter? This is the last one I did. The theme is master passing on to student. And it didn't go so great for me. It was the last time I ever spoke to Blackberry. Hate to bring up my age-old trauma, but I'm sure that's why this place got so messed up. We're gonna have to face it together. Follow this river up to its source. Now I feel so awful, because we meant to. Now I'm doubly sad. Gotta get to the river source. Okay. We can climb this. I think I know how this goes. Pierogi totally would have chicory. I'm the one who forgot. Oh, wow. So we've got some color eating darkness. I'm gonna color back. I don't like this music. I kind of want to just hurry up and get things done as fast as possible. But I know that in this game, that is how you miss things. Let's go back and get this trash. Got a mask. Alright, where do you lead? Oh. Well, that was accidentally perfect. So does this just lead back onto itself? Yeah. We're supposed to follow the river to its source. God, it bubbles and smokes. Having a hard time getting back up. All right. Are all so desaturated. How do we get up here? Okay. Now... Oh no, it's making the horrible scream sounds. Oh, this is awful. Alright, I want to collect this trash if I can. Okay. Just make this easy. Color everything in so I can move freely. Oh, cute. Right. Where's Chicory? There's more climb up. We're supposed to climb up here. Oh, Chicory. The end is just ahead, Pierogi. You'll have to face the corruption. One of those things only the brush can fight. Sorry. Just go on ahead when you're ready. Chicory, what exactly happened between you and Blackberry? I'll tell you if you really want to know. I'd looked up to Blackberry basically my whole life. Training with her was a dream come true. I'd say we even became friends. I was so desperate to please her. That meant I had to be perfect. Any sign of weakness could have been the end of my dream to wield, so I hid myself from her. Always pretended to be fine, even with no one else to talk to. And I basically got away with it, until this trial, my very last one. Blackberry knew something was up. She just pretended not to, till she actually had to relinquish the brush here. That's when everything came out. All her doubts about me. This was supposed to be a simple, final step, but she was suddenly threatening to take the brush back. I felt so betrayed. After everything, after coming so close, I got very heated. She tried to pull the brush out of my hands. I fought back, and then something grew here. It was the first time I'd seen these black trees. We haven't spoken since then. I ran away with the brush. I was sure I could keep it all under control, sure it would never happen again. I guess we all know how that went. So that's how all of this started, and how this stuff all grew here. It's all my fault. No. No. That sounds like a pretty split fault there. Because if she had just given you the brush with confidence, your doubt, your doubt couldn't. She tried to take the brush back, which fed into your insecurities, which everybody has insecurity. Chicory, no. You share the blame on this one. But it's not just you, Chicory. Things have come from me too. It's the brush. Maybe the brush is what made it real, but I wish I'd been stronger. I let all of this grow inside me, seeing how corrupted it is here. It's like I'm surrounded by my own mistakes. That's not being fair to yourself. Blackberry should have been here for you. Nobody can be perfect. That shouldn't have come between you and being the wielder. I think Blackberry knew this could happen. If someone unstable wielded the brush, it reaches into you and makes all this stuff real, good or bad. Maybe it wasn't fair to me, but, well, life wasn't fair to me. I can't function the way normal people do, and I just have to live with that. I probably shouldn't have been a wielder, ever. But you were a great wielder! Maybe if you'd had more support, this wouldn't have come from the brush. But Blackberry made that impossible for you. I wish someone had been there for you, Chicory. I wish things had been different too. I wish I didn't need help. I wanted to do it all myself, like Blackberry did. But I let everyone down. Sorry, I'm not in a good place here. I know you're trying to help, and you're probably right that it wasn't all just my fault. But I don't think I can do this right now. Just go on ahead. Oh, okay. I'm sorry all this happened to you, Chicory. I hope facing this helps a little bit. First, we collect the trash. Yep. I was pretty sure this was coming. We use the flame. The brush carries the flame over. We burn our way out. That's not ominous at all. Alright, going over the water. I want to explore this, but I don't want to trigger the boss fight. Let's go back and check out that water route. Because it doesn't actually seem to connect to the next screen up. Oh, I see. Okay, so we do need to use the land route to travel through, but I think the water route helps us explore it better, I guess. And we're definitely gonna have to go continue through water from here on out. Because there's no land route. Yeah. This is the only way. Well, I don't care for that at all. After all this time, after all that training, just not good enough for you? Chicory, don't do this. I can't take this anymore. I hate you, Blackberry. I need you out of my life. I'll be a wielder, with or without your blessing. Oh my. She's gone. I made a huge mistake. I should never have... How did I push her so far away? But how could I let this happen? I'm a monster. All right. All of Blackberry's insecurities are here as well. No, she never understood what it really takes. Why I have to be this way. It's not my fault. She's weak. Gosh. The whole screen is trembling like she's chasing me. I think we're seeing, like, I don't think it's just taking the place of Blackberry's darkness because of the emotional standpoint. I think we are actually seeing Blackberry's darkness within the brush. It's not my fault. She should have listened to me. But then, why do I feel so guilty? Did I make her like this? Why couldn't I just fix this? I just wanted to help. I wanted to make her perfect. I wanted to be a friend. But she's gone. And I can't fix it. She's gone. She's gone. Chapter 9, The Wielder Trials, Part 4. Pierogi! Pierogi, wake up. Oh, thank goodness. I caught you washing down the river. Thought for a second that... Well, I'm glad you're okay. If you were hurt because of me, I don't know what I... I'm okay. But, Chicory, it wasn't you in there. It was Blackberry. I think she feels terrible about what happened. Well, she has a real way of showing it. But I guess that means it really is from the brush. Not just me, not just you. If Blackberry's there too, it could mean every wielder through history is in there somewhere. Chicory, I think you should talk to Blackberry about what happened. If she has something to say to me, she can say it herself. Oh, shoot. This is the trial I never really finished, so I nearly forgot about the ritual at the end. Ritual? The theme of this trial is master passing on to student. You're supposed to earn the respect of your master. Me. Then I'm supposed to formally accept you. Maybe with, like, a handshake or something. But did I earn your respect? Pierogi. You. You did way more than earn my respect. So much of this happened because I didn't have anyone to talk to or anywhere to turn. But you've been there for me. You've got a strength that I kind of admire. And I happily accept you as my successor. Oh my gosh. That is so sweet. Great job, Pierogi. You just finished your third wielder trial. Only one left now, and then, before long, it'll be time to face that corruption on the tower. How are you feeling about that? A bit scared, to be honest. Understandable. I've been thinking a lot about what we should do when this is all over. But it's probably too soon to get into it. I'll be waiting for you at the last trial. See you. Ooh. Oh, wow. Brunch Canyon, Grub Caverns, Brecky. We've got almost the whole map filled in. You know, I don't want to be a completionist because I don't think that would actually be fun to watch. But I do think we can make an effort to fill in these chunks of the map. And we do have to head back to dinners anyway, so let's just do that for a little while. It's kind of weird we didn't get a you've bonded with the brush thing. Wonder how far out to sea we can swim. Precisely that far. Oh my goodness, you can chase the fish and they disappear. That is really pretty. Alright, now we have to explore this to its inevitable conclusion because there be presents here. One of the gaps in the map was up this waterfall, which we cannot climb yet. Is there a way to get to it from above? Wow. There's little bits everywhere in this game. Got headphones. There's the waterfall. I don't think we ever went under this bridge. So much trash. But I do think before we call this game done, I do want to collect all of the children. Gonna fill in this gap above. I'm gonna try... It got us in the Wielder Temple. But that doesn't appear to be it. So much for filling in the map, hey? I will do some research on that. We can get this trash. And then we will head to Avocado's rooftop party. Oh, we still can't get up that way. Okay, so we can still try. Want to hang out here? Yes, I absolutely do. This place is pretty cool. My sister and I designed the logo. Oh, I didn't know you had a sister. She's an artist too. She's the best. It's kind of surreal to just be here hanging out with you. I used to want it so badly. Well, it's surreal for me too. To just be hanging out somewhere. For as long as I can remember, everything I did was to become the wielder. And then as soon as I got it, that's when everything fell apart. Why did you want to be the wielder so badly? I don't know. It feels like something I always knew about myself. Haven't you had something you always dreamed of like that? No, not really. Look at me. Still with zero chill. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. No, it's okay. Actually, it's kind of refreshing. I've always wanted to know my purpose, but I never knew how to know. Talking to you makes it feel more real to me. Like if you figured it out, then maybe I can too. Sometimes I wish that I didn't know mine so well. Or think I knew it so well anyway. I wish I'd been able to see other paths for myself. There was never a plan B. Never even made many friends or anything. Now that I'm here, it's hard not to feel like a dead-end failure. Well, now you know how I feel all the time. But really, you're not a failure, Chicory. I think it's normal to not always know where you're going. I guess I know it's normal. It's just never been normal for me. But thanks. I'll keep taking it a day at a time for now. Honestly, I'm just glad I could finally talk to someone about this. I'm glad we're friends, Pierogi. I'm glad we're friends too. Well, at least we managed to fix my terrible memory there. Hey, Big Goalie. Oh, we can't talk to Macaroon. Alright. So up here at the very top, rooftop party, come upstairs. Now when you go in, every time there's been new people. But here's Avocado, who is so adorable. And we gave them all our spare decor because they didn't decorate for the party, and then it was too late because people were coming. Look! It's a party! Woo! Here, you can have this. Oh, I got a new couch! It's my couch. Well, was. Now it's yours. May the party go on forevermore. I guess I better come clean. I'm not even experienced at partying. I'm sorry. I know it must be shocking. I've always heard how that was so cool. You know, like when people say it's party time. I wanted that to be me, but at least once. Oh, so we're doing it now, right? We're chatting here. This is partying, right? Wow. Wow, this is so cool. I love to party. Oh, looks like you knew yourself pretty well. Oh, I can't talk to Pickle anymore. But let's take a look at this. Alright. We're gonna go back to luncheon and turn in kittens. Then we will decide what to do next. Want to get a lift somewhere? Yeah, I do. What was our current quest? The full moon. That's the outfit I'm looking for right now. You know, I wonder. I know we've got a moon t-shirt. I'm just checking for something with moon in the name. Alright, I don't think I have anything with moon in the name. I think I will continue to be a goat dog. Alright, let's turn in some kittens. Aww. Go ahead, pick a furniture set and take it with you. It's too much crap for me to deal with myself. I don't even remember where half of this came from. Should have cleaned it out ages ago. Like any of these sets, just interact with it and I'll hand it over. My heart was beating through my chest while Beans read my proposal. I mean, I've never done something like that before. I guess Beans just pulls that side out of me. Gonna do a quick look around. Right, so there's a couple screens here, a couple screens here. Wasn't there a gift in Gulp Swamp I didn't collect? Now I'm invested. It is definitely faster and easier to travel now. Oh, let's get this litter. It looks like we're south of the map, though. I could have sworn there was another gift down here. It was like on little islands. Like, clearly it was meant for us to jump to. Yes, there it is. So we'll just come around. Got an elf. Where was the cottage of that lady who knew where all of the things were? Style maker. Plus kid daycare. Was it the style maker? Well, I think the style maker was that Otter's workshop. Yeah, the style maker is the brush style maker. It's the guy that loves plants. I feel like very near here there was a cottage with a little old lady who just... Huh. So tempting, but no. But I feel like there was a little old lady who... there was a little old lady who knew where all of the clothes were. Yes! I knew he would find you. Hey, Beetroot. Last I checked, the place you visited with the most gifts is Dinner's. There's still 6 gifts hidden there. I hope they find a happy home. There we go. Dinner's was the big city up north. So let's head that way. Where is the nearest transit bench? Wait, what's this way? So I would like to find the rest of the moon. Nope, found that. Oh, I love this music. Oh, Beans, you are a delight. I love these guys. Oops. I'm gonna go talk to Blackberry. As much as I want to find more clothes, I feel like we've got some insight. I think her house was... Our house is way further into it. think we're getting close. There it is. So, Pierogi, how are the trials progressing? Blackberry, I saw something in Brunch Canyon. Oh, I know about what happened between you and Chicory. And I know how horrible you feel about it. Chicory is still suffering because of it too. I know it's not really my business, but did you ever think about telling her you're sorry? I've thought about it, but that opportunity likely passed a long time ago. I know it was hard for her under me, but life was going to be hard for her unless she toughened up. Someone had to prepare her. And in the end, it wasn't enough, was it? She crumpled so quickly under the weight of that brush. You didn't have to be that way. I'm not so sure. Well, in hindsight, I wish I wasn't. I wish that at least we could have stayed friends. But when it came to it, I didn't decide to be her friend. I decided to be her teacher. And maybe I failed at that too. But I did try. So you don't regret how you treated Chicory? At all? I regret that it hurt her. Maybe I chose the wrong successor. But I believed in her so much. She was so gifted. I was sure she could surpass me. All she needed was someone to push her, someone to remind her she could be better. I know it's not easy, but I did it myself. And I thought I'd finally found in her someone who could do what I did. I know Chicory wanted to be like you so badly, but she wasn't you. Treating her like that was so unfair. If she had a problem, she should have said something sooner. I don't think you gave her that chance. You made her think she had to be perfect. She tried so hard in silence. Is that what she told you? You should talk to her yourself. It's far too late for that. She despises me. And maybe she's right too. Maybe I don't deserve to be in her life again. It's not my place to decide anymore. I guess I just wish that you and Chicory could talk about it and be friends again someday. It doesn't feel right for things to be left this way. I want to fix it. I wish it were so simple, but it's not your problem to fix. I want so badly to go back to the way things were, for Chicory to forgive me, but I have no right to ask for that. I can't change how I hurt her. Maybe someday we'll talk again, but maybe we won't. That's something I had to learn to accept, and you will too. I don't want to discuss this anymore with you. Please go. I need to be alone. Leave me be. Well, we tried. Now, we are going to go to dinners, and we are going to find at least one gift. Wait, there should be a transit bench near here. We're going to go to dinners. We're going to find an outfit. Well, we'll get there one way or another. I want to extend on something happy, because that was really heavy. Elevator. Okay, apparently that wasn't the way out. Maybe... There we are. Trying to get north. Is there a sparkle spot down here? There isn't. Well, we made it back to luncheon. So I saw you went to the tower to fix things, but like, everything's still spooky. Could you maybe try harder? I was freaking out about all the spooky stuff, and so I was like, I should call my friends, and then I was like, oh yeah, I don't have any friends. You have me! Well, I know we like to make a lot of fun, but Progi, you're really cool. You didn't seem like the wielder material at first, but you've accomplished quite a lot. You give hope to losers like me. We don't expect to ever accomplish anything. So, yeah, thanks. Wow, Pickle. Wow. Gonna go find a gift. And that will be the end of today's episode, because I want something a little lighter. Oops, sorry guys. Maybe it's in the... Let's go down this way and see what's up this little bit. Oh wow, there's a lot going on here. No, I just wanted to step back so I could color things. Well, that was handy. All right. It's climbing time. And with that, we're going to call this episode here. And next time, I think it'll be time for the final wielder trial. And then, whatever comes next. I have been Edith Ivy, and this has been Chicory, A Colorful Tale. I hope you've enjoyed this episode as much as I have. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like, a comment, maybe even subscribe and ring the notification bell to bring you back here. It means so much every time that you do. Have a happy time zone wherever in the world you are, and I will see you next time.